Have you got an email that's just come in?
Yes. Bloody hell, there we go. It's come through already. That's quick.
What a coincidence, eh?
Jesus Christ.
I love it. For our audio listeners, the printer is now printed.
You don't need to do this every time. It's
But
just
I'm going
something that
to.
needs to happen.
I love our audio listeners. Jesus Christ. Oh! Jesus! That splaffed out at me.
Ugh.
Just like...
No, enough.
Anyway. Hey Max and George, basically I'm in high school and there's this girl who was one of my closest friends at the start of the year. Also, she dated my best friend. Anyways, one day she found out about my TikTok account that has 47.7k followers, which she thinks classes me as famous, which it obviously doesn't. Hey! It's all relative, darling. All right.
Don't be. I see what she's doing. She's fishing for compliments.
Yeah,
here.
she is. Do you know what? Actually, piss off then. Anyway.
Which isn't anything, is it, guys? 47.7.
Yeah, no,
that's nothing.
liar. And she's now all over me. Oh, I don't know if she's just using me somehow to have a shout out or something, but now she's always hugging me and so excited to see me. What should I do? Should I confront her or should I just leave it? Love you guys, and I'm always watching your podcast.
Oh, that's cute.
Right, so when this person said they were one of their closest friends, I think that they meant wasn't one of their closest friends and is now acting like one of their closest friends.
Yeah.
And I think that because it says wasn't and I read it wrong. So
Sorry, you just... How have you
let's
managed
just
that?
carry on. So what
You
do you
got
have
a
many
fame-hungry
people?
little bitch chasing up your coattails.
Oh, have you experienced many things like that?
Wear a vest, then they can't grab your coattails. That's my advice.
What is a coattail? Is it the back of a coat?
You know,
Like when it has that slick kind of?
yeah.
Ah. Anyway, have you experienced this?
What people?
Randomly wanting to form some sort of relationship with you, or
Well, yeah, one of them tried to make a podcast with me.
oh really? How did that go?
Yeah, but he had more followers, so I
I
said
hit
yeah.
number one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought so. You're fucking welcome. Have you though?
I don't think so, to be honest. But I'm just too naive to tell. If someone's being nice to me, I'm just like, oh, that's nice of them.
No, but are there many people like that maybe you were friends with in school, or that you weren't even that close to in school that have now? I've had multiple people message me.
Sorry. Woo! Big
Fucking
big
loads.
spender.
No,
Someone's
people-
got multiple people
Shut up.
messaging them.
People that I used to not even really be that close to her. Maybe I did, but I've not spoken to in like over 6-7 years.
Yeah.
Randomly message, hey, we should go for drinks sometime. Oh my God, I just watched this video. I can't believe it. Like, oh, you've just done this. That's amazing. It's like my favorite, whatever. Like, oh, maybe what next time you're back home, and like, oh, if you're like all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand. I've had people message and be like, "Oh, so proud of you."
Oh yeah, but
or
that's
stuff
different.
like that.
I think
But
that's.
I don't think I've had people be like, what does that say about me? Actually,
I think people just don't want to
They
spend
just want
time
to
with
watch
you.
my father. No,
Yeah.
still not enough for me to be able to
No.
want to put up with you in person.
Yeah, no, I've had
But-
people, so proud of you and everything, but
yeah,
then
that's nice.
that's nice, and it's not like they're trying to. Whereas, if there's people like, oh, by the way, my auntie has this business, like, could you just share it? Or like, I'm starting this business, can you be in this video? Like, I think people
Honestly, they
underestimate sometimes.
don't underestimate our rates.
Literally, I mean, come on now, darling, email the management. No, but I think people see it as, oh, they've got a lot of followers, and I used to them. Oh, yeah, they'll do it.
Also, that's not how it works. Like, if somebody's like, "Oh, my auntie makes rugs. Can you please like promote it?" How the hell am I going to promote a rug for your auntie?
Yeah.
Oh, can you do this little favor for me, guys? Just buy rugs from a distant friend's auntie.
Literally,
Like,
I've
what?
been asked to do full on like campaigns by people that I don't know for free. Like, oh, I've started this. Would you mind like coming to this place and just filming this and stuff? Like, it'd be really helpful to use your following. Yeah, of course it fucking would. But at the end of no, but like that is madness. I don't know. Of course, if it was like one of my best friends and they decided to start a business, I would share it non-stop and like do whatever. But
Yeah.
for someone who I don't know, no, get the fuck, get that out my throat. Oh, get it out my face.
Get it out my throat. Ooh.
Get that out my throat.
Ooh.
I'll break that camera. Have you seen that video?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God, I need to show it you because I'm referencing and you're not getting. But I'll show it you in the break. So I guess advice: don't bloody fall for it, love. You're being used. But also, are you though? Because realistically, like,
what are you about to say?
But when I remember when I got
47,000's not
no,
not
but when
enough
I
for you,
got
is it, Max?
50, when I had like 50,000.
Whoa,
followers,
sorry, trumped by Max Balegde.
So when I had 47.7k followers.
When I had 47.8k followers, I remember it being.
No, but I don't remember thinking like, whoa, like my life's like gonna change. But I guess that was in lockdown, so you didn't. Whereas now, I imagine if you were like in high school, if I was in high school and I had that many, I'd probably
People
be
would
like,
know as well. Because
yeah, people would know.
And all it takes is one person to see a video and they go, "Oh, do you see Jessica's got like 1 million views on this one video on TikTok?"
I remember when my little sister was in like year 8 or year 7, and when it was lockdown, she made this video where she made a secret like den under the stairs. Literally just put pillows in this shit little cupboard that's under the stairs.
Whoa!
And
Don't say a den. Shit little cupboard. That's a prime Balegdean den.
Nope.
Right there.
Shit little cupboard. But it got like not 50 million views, like 10 million views. And
Just more views than I've ever had.
yeah, well, there you
Actually
go.
disgusting.
Maybe you should message my sister for some tips. You message your dad about his tip.
Also, that joke was about
Moving
your
on.
That was a joke
No,
about your
moving
little
on.
sister.
Moving on. What?
Your little
moving
sister.
on. Shut up.
You want me to message your little sister
No.
about giving her some tips?
No.
That's absolutely disgusting.
No.
Oh, Max wants me to keep it in the family, bless him.
Well, you've been doing it for generations. Do you think maybe you have a bit of an inbred DNA in you?
Well, no.
But a lot of people do, and you sound more royal family-ish than I do. So maybe
because
somewhere.
I wasn't dragged up, Max, doesn't mean it doesn't mean I'm inbred.
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Do you have any relationship towards the royal family?
Look, I know.
You're related to the
I've
royal
been
family.
single, but I've not. I've got a relationship.
No, do you have relation to the royal family in any way? Have you ever looked it up?
No, but no.
You give me that sort of like.
What? Just say it this time.
That sort of like RAF.
Oh, the Royal Air Force.
Yeah, RAF, like royal family, like, oh.
Did you think
Mum.
RAF stood for Royal Something Family?
No.
No, you did, didn't you?
No. No.
Max thought the Royal
Just
Air
don't
Force
assume.
stood for Royal Something Family.
Don't ever assume. That's really mean, actually. And if anything, you're just proving your point further.
Well,
Anyway,
you give me Navy vibes.
I give you Navy vibes. What? Gay? Is that gay? Isn't that gay? Like, in the Navy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they all shag each other. I mean, I don't know if they do, but possibly.
My mate's in the Navy.
Oh, and he shags men all the time. Oh.
I think he's got a girlfriend now.
Oh, a girlfriend. Yeah. With a winky. And who identifies as a man.
No, just a girl.
Anyway, what advice do we have? Yeah, I mean, maybe don't be too judgmental. Perhaps they have just taken a liking to you. But also, if you're in school and this is happening, it could be likely that they are trying to use you in some way. So maybe just be a bit wary. But don't cut someone off just because you think you're too famous and that they mustn't be actually nice. They must just be using you.
You should take that advice, actually.
Yeah, I know. I've cut everybody off out of my life because I was like, do you know what? At
Yeah.
this point, they obviously just... It's basically like when Justin Bieber hit his prime, that's about... That's about where I am.
Yeah, Max isn't even going home for Christmas because
it's obvious my mum's a clout chaser.
Doesn't call them family, calls them clout chasers.
My
now.
mum just non-stop. She's like, good luck with the podcast today. I'm like, oh, she clearly wants to be a guest.
Yeah, clearly wants a mention.
Exactly.
Oh, now she's got it.
Oh, God.
Brilliant.
Oh, I hate
Mum
that
_
bitch.
Balegde. I hope you're bloody happy.
Yeah. Oh, anyway. But yeah, I guess that's my advice. Any closing words from you, George Clarke?
Agree.